When I went to UCR, so there was two kids. One guy, there's two Andys that were so fucking weird. There was Korean Andy, and then there was fucking Chinese Andy, right? So
don't name your kid Andy.
Yeah, do not name your kid Andy. If you're an Andy out there, but Andy, his name was spelled Andie, right? ANDDIE. I kid you not, that was how you spelled his fucking name. And the only way that I could differentiate them is I would just call him Andie. Right? And I would specifically do that. He hated that shit, but he used to fucking annoy me because he was like one of those dudes. So I just call him Andie. Yeah. Let me tell you how fucking phony this guy is, right? Number one, when I came to that school, I never acted like I was a thug, right? But I guess like when people hear you speak, they kind of assume what you are. Yeah. But mind you, like if you just looked at me, right? Like fucking dweeby glasses and like you would never think. But this guy, every time he spoke.
That's like when people don't really have any black friends, and then when they finally hang out around black people, they try to go extra urban and shit. Yeah. It was yo. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's so cringy, man.
So the funny thing about college is what you can do in college, and what you'll find out if you're not in college yet, you will always find these people and you'll sniff them out. When they go to a university, they go, okay, nobody knows me here. I'm going to create my own identity. Yeah. And this is what this guy was trying to do.
Yeah. They try to start fresh.
Yeah. So this motherfucker, right? He was by definition, and I'm not talking about like geek in terms of like what he likes. I'm talking about geek as in he is so cringy. He was so fucking cringy, dude. He showed up. I kid you not, when I first met him, it's like he looked up a video about how to walk like a thug and then he tried to imitate it. You know what I mean?
Did it look like he had a broken leg?
Yeah. Dog, I cannot make this shit up. So he's walking around like, just kind of like, yo. And then he wore this black wife beater. And
my God.
And like these baggy pants, which at the time weren't even in. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this fool doing, dude? And then he's like, starts like, yeah, man, yo, what's up, man? Yo, I got some homies and stuff like that. I'm hard, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I'm sitting there just dying on the inside. Like, what is this guy fucking doing?
You're in college, you fool.
He's in a university. Yeah. What's the whole point of this shit? So my last straw was this. So there was this dude in college. His name was James, and this guy was a klepto. He
likes stealing.
Loves stealing, and mind you, he's a rich kid. Like he's from Diamond Bar. He lives in the country. That fucking secluded gated area. That's where like Snoop lives and shit.
Yeah,
guy's mad rich, but he's a klepto. Loves to steal. We used to go to Food for Less to get all of our shit. Yeah. I'm talking about he's so good at stealing that I didn't know how to steal shit until I saw him. I've never really stolen stuff, but he would steal stuff so well because he would take things as if it was already his. Yeah. That's what it would look like.
That's how you got to steal.
Yeah. It just doesn't look like he's stealing anything.
Yeah, you can't be like.
Exactly. He just walks in.
Yeah, you go, what?
And so for him, what he would do is he would steal his Hungry Man dinners. And so we would put that in our dorm fridges, right?
That was stealing shit like he's poor.
He's rich though. I'm talking he's balling, bro.
Acts like he's Aladdin and needs an apple and shit. He's so rich. Why the fuck is he stealing food, dude?
I don't know. I'm talking about he's so fucking rich. When we went to his place out in Diamond Bar, like his place looks like a fucking castle. He had a tennis court in the back, and I think like it looked like a helicopter landing pad. I think I'm exaggerating it right now, but that's what it looked like to me. And back in the day, he had like a 50-inch plasma TV, and that shit was like 10 grand.
Wow.
This is like in 2005.
Yeah.
So he had that on his wall. That's how ballin' he is. And mind you, he's 18 at this point. But anyways, he's stealing some shit, right?
He stole for the thrill.
Yeah. So just the Hungry Man dinners, stole it. And so when we went back to the dorm, we're like, yo, we got to put this in all of everybody's fridges. Yeah. We're just giving it to everybody in the dorm. Yeah. We'll just put it in their fridges and they'll be cool with it. Here, just take it anyways. It was free. So this dude, Andy, comes up, right? I fucking shit you not. Walks up and he goes, hey. So this dude, his name is Rishi. He goes, hey, Rishi, can I talk to you? He goes, Rishi, yo, man, I've been into some shit. So I can't have these Hungry Man dinners in my fridge because because the popo might come after me. Dog. I'm fucking cringing just talking about this. I completely forgot about this guy. He goes, yo, so I need you to take the Hungry Man dinners out because I might get into some shit. The cops be looking after me. They got my phone tapped.
Oh my God.
I'm not even fucking shitting you, dude. And I got so fucking
under
mad.
Surveillance, and the Hungry Man dinners might put him in a jail.
Dude, I got so fucking mad. Like I had it at this point.
Oh my God.
I looked at this dude and I said, dude, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What is the cops gonna fucking fly through the fucking window and scream, where's the Hungry Man dinners? Nobody gives a fuck, dude. I was so mad.
Especially because he's such a thug. You could tell that he feels guilty. He's afraid.
Yep.
He doesn't want to be caught with stolen goods.
From Hungry Man Dinners.
I know.
And like,
that's how you know how innocent he is.
Oh God, dude, it made me cringe.
He probably was getting anxiety. Like, oh my God, not the Salisbury steak. That one's highly sought after.
At that point, I just kept on fucking with the guy because he irritated me so much. It was like, dude, this is not working for you. Just be yourself. So
I would have kept it going. That's hilarious, dude.
That was the last straw
He's
for me.
under investigation. From what? Man, they got my phone tapped, man.
Dog.
I'm a secret agent, you know, like I got...
Oh, shit.
I got this bubblegum thing I got going on, you know, I've been stealing Winter Fresh.
You guys are saying like, when I write a lot of these scripts... And you see these weird characters that pop up, is literally these type of human beings that I meet.
There's nothing funnier than the truth.
There's nothing funnier. Like, it almost sounds so made up, but I can't even make shit up like this. So there's even the Kim Jong-il character, if you guys remember that kid, that is based off of a real human being that I've met. Number one is based off my uncle, who's a weirdo.
Yeah.
And number two is also the other Andy in the college dorm that I met.
Yeah.
And that's who I base these characters off of.
Yeah.
But these people, nobody fuck with them because they just couldn't be themselves.
Right.
They just really couldn't. And some people too, they're so good at hiding it that a lot of people buy into it.
Yeah.
There was another.
I mean, I've been fooled many times. Yeah.
It's likable people.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes things are too perfect, but you just can't accept that something might be wrong with this dude because you like being around him and hanging out. Like, even in relationships, right? I mean, guys and girls get manipulated all the time.
Yeah.
From like, it's like nice guys. Like, sometimes there's genuine nice guys, but there's like those weird ones that are like, they actually want to bone the crap out of this girl, but then they're pretending to be the friend.
It's the church old dude.
Yeah. But they're not honest with their feelings and shit. But they don't want to let go of that like closeness with them.
Yeah. Well, guys also do that just because they're afraid of rejection. Like they could always just say, "Oh, I was just trying to be your friend."
Yeah, but that's manipulation.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not, and then they don't know that they're doing it. But I think a lot of these guys too, they don't know that how fraudulent they are.
Yeah.
I think they just really want to be something. So I hate that term like fake it till you make it, because a lot of people misinterpret what that means.
Oh, that's right.
You know, like they're going to dress the part, they're going to act the part because they want to be accepted as this image of who they want to be. Yeah. It's pretty complex if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like a person who is like, let's say they have low confidence, right? Mm-hmm. But they like, I'm in college now, I'm gonna start fresh. Like, I used to be bullied all the time in high school, but now I'm gonna change things. So now I'm gonna be like super confident and I'm gonna be different. And that's cool and all, but there's a fine line between like challenging yourself and being a fraud. And I think the people that don't understand the difference, they become frauds because they do shortcuts.
And like, for that kid and if you're listening to this, dude, you were fucking weird. What you could have done, conversely, was not pretend to be a thug. You could have just been confident in who you are, the dweeb. And he was a really smart guy. Yeah. You could have just been confident in that human being. And mind you, in our dorm, there was a lot of like dweeby dudes, but they were so dope because they just were open about who they were. And that was the cool part, was their confidence. And that was the difference, man. Yo, I got a homie hit me up recently. His name is Tony. Guy grew up in Gardena just like you. But he was like a magnet school student, and he never pretended like to be a thug or anything. But he was to me, he was such a cool dude, just because I could connect with him so well because he was always honest with himself. Yeah. Now, mind you, he was also weird, but a weird type of way that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, he was so fucking weird, this guy. So we were dorm mates, and then one day he told me to come into the bathroom. He goes, "Hey, David, can you check out my pee real quick?"